Yeah, I'm a bum, man.
I'm going to.
Well, well, I guess I beat
All right,
three
let's
and
go.
12.
Let's go.
I guess I beat 3 and 12.
Man. At least you have a good draft.
No, I don't do draft.
Oh, you don't do drafts.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't. Dude, you at least got to pick your first play and then let the rest go. That's what I do. I play the. I go with the first player. I'll let the rest go. Hey, nigga, I don't know if you're supposed to be in all black and go at home.
I know. I supposed to be in dark uniform. No. All right, man. Have bad luck.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between these Road Warriors and the New York Jets. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check smash! Check smash! Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
These linebackers that stay, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
19, side, come 19, come 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at a 4th down. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick.
Down and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Crazy, terrible shot. Hey, he was crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, dip right, dip right. Hey, five.
And they will throw to get us started here. Taking a deep shot here. It connects with a deep shot. He does it. Touchdown. The Dragons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignment. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Returning it from the 4. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I'll do it for you.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Torpedo!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. May now from the gun. Hits his running back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 35 on the pickup. And that is good for a first down. Working quickly here.
Crazy. Five.
May on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
Okay, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It may not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Angel. Crazy. Five. Get down here, you go. Here we go, boys.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, it's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On the set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll run now on second down. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
In the red zone on first. Caught near the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Man in motion here. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a first down now. Right to start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, here's May. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Again, it's May. Completed to his running back. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons making a 1-point game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Bronco 80!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Caught by his back. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Brings up second and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Looking slammer out complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Three. 19 Charger, 19 Warriors, 17. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed left side to Smith. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Looking now from the gun. Finds a man right side. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 20. And a St. Louis 1st down. It's a gain of 20. And a St. Louis 1st down.
1st down throw for May. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
In motion, a receiver left. May will throw. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
And that's the score. Dragons 22. Jets 21.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
At their own 25.
offense, emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Check smash! Check smash! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Mustang 19! Scoop!
Back now, pressure coming. Brought in right side. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious hit. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
They'll work against the blitz. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
70!
Pitch play, left side. And here's it well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Dragons 22.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That one's cut on one
Man,
side.
I catch that.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First
To
down.
the air on 1st down. May. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Crazy, crazy!
From the gun, it's May. Caught, nice game left side. And they get to him and touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
May now on 3rd down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And this is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
St. Louis. First down.
1st down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally this defense has an answer.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Crazy, crazy!
Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Working quickly here. In the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Jets' 5-yard line.
RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd.
They send a man in motion. Here's May, 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. He is not quite to the marker there. Just 2 yards on that play block. And now one interesting decision coming up on 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Crazy, crazy, crazy! Crazy, crazy!
Throwing again, it's May. He
Yeah,
will
baby.
not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Street, street. Viking 18. Go street. Hey.
Right up the gut. Extra cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field? You put 6 on the board.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 27 on the play. And that gives him a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. May on 1st and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
That's Matlock, baby. That's Matlock.
Going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's the handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Check smash, Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now on 1st down. On the outside. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets bump racing them to the halftime locker room. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Samuel now to return it. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roberts Spillane has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Three. Rocco 80. Check the eagle. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey! Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Complete out to the right. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
60 Bison. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender.
That's enough.
Free. And now it's 2nd down.
Tag. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going to try to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. Hurt.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing it again here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game of matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here's the final play of our first half.
It's in right. Whoa, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up?
Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
A gain of 15. And a St. Louis first down.
First down throw for May. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
22.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Samuel now to return it. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's May on first and 10. He's going deep to the left side. And they pick him up again. And the Jets get the
That's Medlock. That's me, baby.
interception of this season. Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Timberwolves.
Back play straight ahead. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Check. Come 19. Come Dragon 60. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Cut out left. No one's around him. He's got space. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead.
Dragons 22.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Torpedo. Five. Crazy.
First down, May. He's trying to go deep again. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone when things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Crazy.
To the air on first down, May. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing again. It's May. Finding Flowers. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 from the 32.
Five. What's that? Crazy. What's that? Crazy. Let's punch it in here, baby.
Here's May again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. To the air yet again, May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. With the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here goes that. What's that?
May gets it on the design keeper. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5.
On 4th down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
On the 10 yards. That's another St. Louis. First down.
From the red zone on 1st. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Give now to the running back. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dragons still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons cut into the lead by another point.
Dragons 29.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Hardman with a return. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Sending him on the dive. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. Here he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey than soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. They put Flowers in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Back to the well again. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Here we go. Fourth down. May. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 8 Cowboys. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sits down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, Smash. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet.
Pressure man, and it's blocked.
Yep. And then it's blocked for it.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Here goes that. Hey, what's crazy? Crazy.
May on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Robertson the lane has it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Tag
There's a dive up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 32.
Pass play now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Seven Pirates, Seven Pirates.
Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Huh?
Oh, baby, Brock, this one.
What?
This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so?
What is you talking about, red flag?
Domination, going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Look, I'm a bum, man, and I don't cheat.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
It's just that I'm better than you, baller. I've always been.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
What's up? Hey, chin right. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
They'll run it from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one's nabbed by Allen. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Man, it's supposed to keep that off.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It's all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back take a rest.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
From the red zone now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. May now from the gun. And he is in. Touchdown. The Dragons putting up points in a game decided. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Stop scratching the rug.
So up comes May in his offense, going for 2.
Offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it,
Stop barking,
you gain
bro.
even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he's brought down just
Stop
beyond
barking.
that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Low back to the backfield, and they give it to him. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Go street.
Throw here, 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Tiger.
4th down, pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go, set up.
From the gun, it's May. Taking a chance to the end
Man.
zone.
That's mine, baby.
And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Check, smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Riggs. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Finds him on the slant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets authoring a blowout here.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut out left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He squirts down inside the 35-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
18,
First and 10
here.
at the 32-yard line.
Say it. Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're gonna pass it here. Caught, nice game left side. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets throwing 6 more on the blowout. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As quarterback, when you have an op route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Your front. Hey, what's that?
To throw, here's May. Right side into the hands of Allen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May now on 3rd down. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 9th Street. 19 Lions. Check out.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh,
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all day long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Hey, Smash. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jets are running them out of the building. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Jets 88, Dragons 37.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First down and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Going play action, May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Yeah.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You'd like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now 4th down, staring right at him. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Crazy.
Desperation time here on 4th. This is cut downfield by Allen. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Running back sent in motion.
Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down.
Okay.
It's 3 sacks for the game so far.
What you doing? You upset?
Brings up 2nd down. So the win goes to the Jets. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.